6 magazine cover. When you look at the center of the magazine at the swords and you mirror the left side of the magazine and you bring it together, you can see that you get the perfect symbol of the Freemason's compass. Here's the Freemason's compass, and here's the Economist's magazine mirrored. Let's not forget that this magazine is owned in part by the Rothschilds. You know, the family that Jeffrey Epstein represented. Their magazine has had a strong record of predicting world events on their yearly covers, including this 2012 cover where they show Hamas going against Israel, paraglides and all. And we know that the elites love mirroring images to hide their secret messages, like when King Charles's portrait was revealed, and we found out that if you flip it upside down, mirror it, and bring it together, it creates the perfect image of Baal, a symbol for Satan. It is known that the Freemasons and elite cults will always signal to you that they are there. It's just whether or not you are paying attention to the cues. So maybe this cover was to let you know that the Freemasons' agenda was literally going to be front and center in 2026. Or maybe it's just a coincidence. As always, I want to hear what you think about all of
Masons clapping their hands and slicing their throats. It's like it's in our faces. Walt Disney himself was a 33rd degree Freemason. Can you see this logo? Can you see how Walt Disney animates a castle, which is supposedly Satan's domain, and then the dome that covers the entire castle, which is like the firmament that covers the earth? That's how the earth really looks. It's covered by a firmament. This is the villain cat from Disney's animated film Cinderella. The cat's name, Lucifer. I mean, go figure. It's like, can it get any more obvious? Walt Disney himself was a 33rd degree Freemason who worshipped Lucifer. And you can see the various pictures of Walt Disney, and even in his signature, which they use as the brand for Walt Disney, you can see the 3 6s. You can see It's in the W, it's in the dot and the I, and it's in the, because look at that Y. What kind of Y is that? So that's 666. You can see the 3 6s in the Walt Disney logo. So Walt Disney content is filled with witchcraft and sorcery. Walt Disney programming is textbook satanic mind control. If your children are watching Walt Disney or have been watching it, their behavior will be rebellious and they will begin to manipulate you or play satanic games with each other. That programming will show up in their behavior. That's guaranteed. We used to watch that stuff all the time and we didn't know why we were behaving the way we were. This is the eye. This symbol here is the Eye of Horus, the Egyptian god. Now, the symbol of this god can be seen in many places. Can you see CBS News, USA? Can you see the symbol for Time Warner? The Time Warner shows include, but is not limited to, the Gilmore Girls, Smallville, The Big Bang Theory, Supernatural. There's another series called Friends. There's Buffy the Vampire Slayer. There's Two and a Half Men, The West Wing, One Tree Hill, Gossip Girl, Full House, Steven Spielberg Presents, Freakazoid, Tiny Toon Adventures, Charmed, which is a series about 3 witches, The Flash, The Dukes of Hazzard, Animaniacs, Bronco, Batman, the animated series, Dexter's Laboratory. I used to watch this stuff. What I Like About You, Pinky and the Brain, and Pretty Little Liars, etc., etc.
Big Brother Africa.
Yeah, all of this stuff.
I didn't know y'all was out there in Africa watching. It's a lot of hidden messages.
Freemasonry. What you're looking at in mainstream media, mainstream publications, you're looking at the PR agency of Freemasonry.